Another piece of the human rights work at ICCR historically has been on workplace human rights. And that covers everything from child labor, forced labor, right to organize and bargain collectively, it, health and safety, fair wages. That has been going on as the supply chains have developed, where there's been a lot more outsourcing during the globalization process. And we believe that you can't outsource responsibility. Companies need to really take into account their obligations and their responsibilities to make sure that workers are safe, that they're paid fairly, that they're not working long hours. One of the areas that we've really focused the last 5 years has been since the horrendous collapse of Rana Plaza in Bangladesh in April of 2013. 1,100 workers killed, over 2,500 injured. And as a result, the Accord for Fire and Building Safety emerged, and ICCR has coordinated a Bangladesh investor initiative. About 250 investors from different parts of the world, about 12 different countries. And for 4.5 years, we've been tracking and making sure that progress is being made, because companies that we invest in are part of these initiatives and we want them to move forward. The initial agreement was for 5 years, ending May of this year. We recognized last year, along with others, that more time was needed to really make the systemic changes in health and safety in the factories, identifying fire, building issues, and then remediating those. And a lot of progress has been made. And it's really been innovative to have so many companies, 220 in the Accord, working to do that. However, we really recommended that another 3 years be extended in order to finish those remediations, in order to finish the trainings of workers in factories so that they can become eyes and ears on the factory floor and really do a tremendous amount of work to make sure that the issues that are identified and fixed remain fixed over time. But we had this issue 2 weeks ago where only of the 220 companies, we had about 60 that had signed on to the extension. So we did a statement along with our colleagues and basically have been able to get companies to re-sign, to continue working, and we want to make sure that there's enough time before the government takes over, because right now they don't have the capacity to do that. And it's important for the companies to work with trade unions and with civil society to continue that work. So ICCR members have taken the lead on this initiative, and it has helped us to see the importance of working with other investors around the world who are not ICCR members, but who really see the issues and believe, again, in collective investor action that can make a difference, so that as workers go to factories in the garment sector in Bangladesh, they don't have to fear for their lives.